Deep in history, before maps were drawn and civilizations were recorded, great cities existed. Cities said to have flourished with knowledge, filled with treasure, and surrounded by unimaginable secrets. Then, suddenly, they disappeared. They vanished without a trace, leaving behind legends passed down from generation to generation, and researchers still searching for the truth. 1. Atlantis, the city sinked by the sea. Imagine an advanced civilization, steeped in wealth, built on interlocking water circuits, adorned with gold, ivory, and technological marvels. Atlantis, as described by the Greek philosopher Plato over 2,000 years ago, was a great island in the heart of the Atlantic Ocean, ruled by powerful kings and inhabited by an advanced people. But when its people transgressed and overstepped their bounds, divine punishment came. A devastating earthquake followed by a massive flood, and in a single night, the waves of the sea swallowed everything. To this day, the search continues. From the coasts of Morocco to the Azores to the depths of the Caribbean Sea. But no one has found it. So was Atlantis real? Or merely a symbolic tale of the fall of the Titans? 2. El Dorado, the lost city of gold. In the heart of the dense Amazon jungle, a tale tells of a king who bathed in gold dust and offered his sacrifices in a sacred lake that shone like the stars. El Dorado, the city of gold, ignited the imagination of the Spanish conquistadors who embarked on dangerous expeditions through the jungle. Some disappeared forever, and some returned empty-handed. No one has found the city, nor its treasures, but it lives on in the stories. Perhaps El Dorado wasn't a city at all, but rather a religious ritual or a symbol of impossible wealth. But the question remains, did it really exist? Or does gold, as always, create illusions greater than reality? 3. Iram of the Pillars, Atlantis of the Sands. Deep in the Arabian Peninsula, the story of a towering city called Iram is told. Iram of the Pillars, the city of towering columns and magnificent palaces, defied the sky. Then, torment came and the sands buried it. Today, some researchers believe that satellite images have revealed ancient caravan routes leading to something buried in the empty quarter. Iram may have been there, or perhaps it was simply a warning of the fate of all who transgress. But legend says, no one escapes the curse of Iram, even if they find it. 4. The city of brass, where the jinn lived. In Islamic books and Arab heritage, a strange tale is told of a city built by the jinn at the command of the Prophet Solomon. A city of brass, with towering towers and statues of human figures, frozen in time, as if they had stood still in a timeless moment. The traveler Al-Masudi said he approached it and described a silent city, devoid of life, as if a frozen curse had fallen. Was it real? Or is it merely a metaphor for a power that should not be approached? The city of brass may be more than just a fantasy. 5. The Second Babylon, the Forbidden City. Some say that Babylon was not just one. Rather, it had a hidden twin, built in a secret location, bearing symbols of humanity's origins and energies that should not be discovered. A forbidden city, it is said that the great powers are trying to conceal it, and that anyone who approaches its secrets has disappeared. Is the second Babylon just another fantasy? Or is there a city already, hidden behind the veil, waiting for those with the courage to understand it? Although they have not been documented in modern maps, nor confirmed by archaeological expeditions, these cities still haunt our minds and hearts. Perhaps because they represent something greater. The fear of the unknown, the allure of secrets, and the dream that something greater is waiting to be discovered. Were these cities real, Moon? Or did humans, in their search for meaning, create myths to fill the gaps? The answer may be under the sand, deep in the sea, or maybe inside us.